We are back for another Lord of the Rings draft. We've opened a bad pack with one good card, so we will take the one good card, which is the Mouth of Sauron. Thankfully, this card is still here. Otherwise, we'd be first picking an Arwen's Gift maybe, or a Vanguard. But Mouth of Sauron, fine first pick. It's two colors, but that's okay. Very powerful card. Hit that tab right there. Blue black is my favorite archetype. I know it's not the best archetype, but it's my favorite. Or the 4 or 5 color green. I've been liking that a lot lately, and I think that's very powerful. Which this card can definitely go, and if you get enough Halls of Doran, Halls of something. Halls of the Great Citadel, there it is. And just get there with it. Wow, we have Four to Orcs, great card. We have Kerbane, great card. I don't know which one's better. And I like them both quite a bit. I think I'm going to take the Kerbane here. I don't really want to start the draft with the Grixis, like straight Grixis. And while Four to Orcs is great, I don't think it's that much better than Kerbane, though maybe it is. It's a very unique effect. Kerbane's very powerful too, though. I mean, I'm gonna go with the Kerbane. Am I? Yeah, I am. I think it's very, very good card, so I think that's a close pick. I think they're both excellent. This pick, let's see. Berserker I like, Nastin I like. I do like horses too. I think I'm going with the horses here. This card's always surprised me how good it plays out in this format. Ring tempts you, scry 1, bounce bounce. I like Berserkers too, but yeah, we're gonna go with horses. I'm still not sure about that last pick with the Kerbane and the Foray. I might just... I know it's an argument to staying open. It's a good argument. I do it usually. But Kebane's is so good too. I also enunciate Kerbane or Kerbane multiple ways. They're all right, I assume. Nestien's awesome. Lorien Revealed. I love this card. It does everything I want to do in a control-ish deck. Draws 3, cycles. It's a very good card, so happy with all this stuff so far. And then we'll take a Pellegrini Survivor. I think this card's good. I don't know why it's always so late. I think it's a fantastic card. Yeah, I missed on it before, but that happens. I've also 7-1 with 2 different Doors of Durin deck. One was red-green, the other one was like 3-color green. And I think it's 4-color green. I think it's really good. Anyway, Survivor is fantastic and exactly what this deck wants, so no arguments there. Haunt's fine. I think Deceive's better. Would I even... I mean, I don't know if I play a Haunt in this deck. Eventually, would it maybe, but Deceive's just always a good card, so better with Survivor as well. So far, I'm still happy with the Kerbane pick. I probably would be happy with the Forward Orcs pick, though. If I'm being honest. What do we have here? We have an ambush. We also have a Breaking the Fellowship. Or Cast into the Fire. Oh, ambush is good. It works really well with Survivor. Works well with Deceive here. I don't like any of these blue cards at all. Do I really want a patrol here too, though? I guess I'll take the patrol. Not too excited. Wow, Vanguard Wheel. That was the only black card in that pack too, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. So, only black card in the pack, and it's still there. It would have been my first pick if the mouth wasn't there, so that's saying something. I like Treason. I think you can build some weird Millish decks out of it. Or controlling decks. This isn't really the shell for it yet, but I guess putting horses back on top is great. You want a nasty end or you want an isolation? I think you want an isolation here. Yeah, I like the nasty end too, and I will put one in my deck if one comes around again. But yeah, so discard Wheeling with the only black card in the pack. That's interesting. You don't expect to see that ever because everyone fights over black. What? What scene is this when they go to Lothlorien, the forest? I just don't remember when their minds were consumed by a mind flayer. I've been paying more attention to the arts lately, just trying to figure out all this. Oh, there it is. And that's the end right now. Great. I guess the flavor text would help, right? Where does it say? Look on us now with friendly eyes. Behold the trees of Lorraine. Be glad. Okay. I don't know. It's been a while since I read the books. I should read them again. For the splash that forward it works. I have something stuck in my tooth. I don't like it. Okay, we have some okay cards. Bomb rare that I've never seen. I've seen play against me like 3 times now, and it doesn't do anything. I think a Gothmog here. Good card. I have a bunch of amass already, so the more amass you have of Gothmog, the better. Attempt to trade them all off, and yeah, I like Gothmog quite a bit. Good 4-drop. That's a good evil character's name, Gothmog. Alright, what do we have here? We have another Survivor, which I'm going to take, I think. Fire Inscription is not for us. If the Shadow Summon wheels and I have double Survivor, I will splash it, probably. Yeah, this card's great, so. Excuse my reaching to my mouth, but it really bothered me. I could go floss, but I had to draft, so. Maybe this water will help. I could do a floss and stream if people are into that. I might want to whiten my gums first, though. My teeth. I need to do that. I'm all self-conscious. Pretty much fine. I'm just gonna take the Mordor Muster here, though. Denethor I really like, but I don't have any great hauls. I've seen 2. I didn't take either one. Mordor Muster's just a great card, though, for this deck. Spell with the Survivors. Cast it. It's more of the good stuff with more Gothmog and whatnot. Don't know why I just broke into an accent and I keep moving around in my seat. Apparently I had too much caffeine today. Really, it's my back that's itchy and I can't quite scratch it. I'm sure people understand how that feels. Was that a blue-green, blue-black rare I can't cast? Soothing is good, but this Sanction's looking good here too. I have double Survivor to cast it so far. While I do like Soothing and Smeagol, I prefer it in the more blue-black aggressive temp decks on this deck, which is looking a little more controller here. I also have Treason to put this card back on top. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, we have Surrounded by Orcs. I'm a little into that. I'm also Dreadful as a Storm. Is that okay? It's probably better than Surrounded by Orcs, right? Yeah, let's take Dreadful. This card's overperformed for me every time I've used it. What don't I want to play? I really don't want to play this Patrol here so far. Everything else looks fine-ish. Elrond, Sam's Desperate Rescue. I'm gonna take the Elrond here. It's just value, ring temps too if you get 2 creatures in play. So Elrond plus Kerbane's good. Gothmog, Elf. A lot of combos right there. That looks solid. Late Elrond. Card's powerful. A lot of white cards here. I'll take the envelope, whatever one you prefer. Off chance I play it, I probably won't. Maybe if I open a Sauron or something, and I play Elephant Envelope. Chances are that aren't all that good. Storm of Saruman. You cast your second spell each turn, copy it? Is that good? Kinda wanna take it to play it. Do I just take this? I mean, it can't be that good. Second spell each turn. It's if this card wasn't in the pack, I would have taken it, but Berserker's actually good, so I might play Double Ambush. Card's very good. So far, I don't really want to play this card. Three more playables. I'm gonna get those. More survivors would be nice. Hall or a third ambush. I'll take the Hall. Just because. And then I'll take this Grima. That's a really late Grima. Grima's a fine magic card. It's not great, but it does some annoying things. Alright, we have a Press the Enemy. We will not be taking that. We have a Glorious Gale. We have a Torment. What's better, Glorious Gale or Torment of Gold? I think Torment. I think there's a good chance the Glorious Gale actually wheels because no one's playing blue right now, it feels like. And a lot of blue cards. Yeah, I'll take the Torment here. Hoping that Gale comes back to me. Really hoping for another survivor to help out with the sanction here. I guess I could play the Oliphant too, huh? Forgot I had him. Play Two Mountains Oliphant. That seemed okay, actually. So this is 23 already. Alright, we have, wow. We have a very good pack. Fellbeast, Claim, Melindor, Glorious Gale. I think I'm just going to take the Claim. I don't have much hard removal here. By much, I mean I have one. Fellbeast is fantastic card, but I think Claim's right now with what our deck is looking like is better. So 3 potential wheels there would be nice. Alright, we have Sam's Desperate Rescue. Okay. We have Ring Sight, which I do like. I'm gonna take the Ring Sight here. I think. No, it's probably just Desperate Rescue, right? You're gonna get a creature back no matter what. Yeah, I'll take the Sam's Desperate Rescue. I think the Ring Sight's just... It's expensive. I do like it, but... Oh, wow. Alright. Lake Kerbane. Glad they take that. Patrol's probably just leaving this deck now. Okay, I'll take another Torment. I wish I took the Glorious Gale now, but... What'll happen? Isolation, I guess I could cut. This Treason of Isengard, definitely cuttable too. So is this Dreadful, so is this Nasty. We got a bunch of cards we could cut. Not saying I will, but this AC's cold. Let's turn it down. Yeah, I'm glad I actually took the took the Sam's Desert Rescue. Back Mouth for Bane. We're gonna cut this card pretty soon. Wow. Is 3 Terminal Golems too many? I don't think so. And that could be another ambush, but I don't think it will be. I could play this Terrace too. I'm gonna, yeah. So I could play still 2 mountain or 1 mountain? Probably 2 mountains still. I'm gonna cut Dreadful as a Storm here. Really wish I got more survivors, especially when I have so many tormented golems. Wow, is this in our deck maybe? It's like, hmm, 8 mana fall. You know what? Let's. I think I want to play this card. All right, Orange Gift maybe. Millionth one of those. 8 mana, kill something. Excess non-combat damage. I mean, I don't do that in this deck, but that's okay. I think that looks actually pretty good here. This Grimma's not looking fantastic here. I don't think Grimma's ever actually fantastic, but the fall does give us this late game inevitability, right? Alright, so we're just gonna do 2 mountains. Alright, 2, 4. So that right there is 16 lands, which I think I want to do. 7, 6, 2. What is not good here? One could argue that the fall isn't good. I think the Treason of Isengard can go. That card's pretty meh. I think I do want to play the Arwen's Gift. I think I want to cut one rescue or an ambush here and go with this. Two, so if I can actually cast him after I fetch one if I need to. This looks good. Again, more survivors would have helped, but more survivors always help. I don't have a ton of tempt. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Very bad tempt deck. Makes the Berserker less good, but still okay. I have some hard removal here, sort of. A little bit. Okay. Let's run with it here. Looks good enough for me. Then again, the Treason of Isengard does put the hard removal back on top of my deck. Is that worth playing? Cut the ambush for it, maybe? I don't know. I think it's keepable. I think it's good. But we get 2 draws to draw our land. It's not great. I'm generally a fan of keeping 2 lands, though. Alright, well, if we don't draw the land, we're kind of screwed. Alright, that's fine. Land. Nope. Alright, well, we're in trouble. We are in trouble. Okay. Last draft I got mana screwed a ton, and now I'm doing it again, so unfortunate. Okay. Oh my. We drew our mountain. First we did. Well, Pippin is a very good Magic card. Of course, our opponent has all 3 colors. Look at this guy. I kind of have to draw a removal spell soon. Very soon for Pippin. Otherwise, it makes everything very hard. So Island next turn would be awesome. That's fine. Hobbit Sting my 2/2 is acceptable. No blocks. Really don't know why he Hobbit Stung there. And that's an Arwen too. Alright. I think we're gonna lose this game. Alright, well our opponent had the absolute nuts that game. That will happen. Wowzers. That was a brutal shellacking right there. Missed the land drop, and he goes 2-drop, two drops, including a Pippin, then an Arwen. Whew. Yeah, that's okay. I guess we're keeping this. I'm gonna cycle this Lord Revealed. This hand's not good. It's very bad. But yeah, sometimes that happens. Alright, well. Gosh. Oh my gosh. Now the fall. Now the fall. Alright. What is our opponent's deck is insane. We've seen 3 rares so far in 2 games. Wow. And we didn't draw another land. Can't cast my spells. Samwise Gamgee on turn 2 off a Great Hall. Wish this was a creature right now. And land. Is a land at least. Let's see what he has in his hand here. Isolation, Isolation, Soothing of Smeagol, Aaron Rider. We'll take the Aaron Rider. We'll block whatever he attacks with or plays. Do the Isolation, unfortunately. Yay. Land. Alright, well. It's something, I guess. Bottom mat, ring tempts me. I have no creatures to get back with Sam's Desperate Rescue still. He has so many rares. So many rares. Okay, we'll kill this too. I still can't cast my hand. This is well, I can't do anything. I'm taking some damage again. Creature. Alright. Fantastic draw. Probably the best draw I could have asked for. If he goes to Nasty End my 2/2, I'm no, I'm just, that's fine. I mean, Isolation. This deck is full of very strong cards. Very, very strong cards. So if he goes to do this on that, there's the Pippin. Oh my god. I need to draw a mountain. I know what he's thinking about. Deep in thought. Deep in thought. That is fine. We'll block and sack. We'll draw some cards. Hopefully they are good cards. They are perfectly acceptable cards. That. Alright, well I have 7 mana in play, so that's a start, right? You can Soothing of Smeagol it. I don't care if he does that at all. I have good things to play next turn too. Problem is Pippin. If he wants to tap it now, it's another target creature. And he's a Boromir too, so he's got a lot of rares. 5 rares we've seen now? This deck is just a pile of rares. You can also save the Pippin, or save the Pippin for the Boromir. Oh my god. And it's Ward 1, so I need a lot of mana to kill that. I don't know what to do. Ward 1. I need 9 mana to even activate this fall to kill the Pippin. I think I have to try to block. Yeah, it's not the best play, but he's gonna have to Pippin. Oh, he's not. Okay. Alright. I mean, that's fine. Okay. I think I actually want to top that. Yeah. Well, I want that too. Well, you can start swinging now and hurting him. You can bounce my guy, which is fine. You can't bounce it this turn, right? Nothing has reach here. I'm actually going to ship the land. I know I had the fall over there, but now I have Vanguard as well. I don't think the Oliphant's what I want to be doing there. Maybe it was. I don't even know. That's a tough one. Problem is I can't cast Oliphant next turn. I can't do anything with it, really. This 1/1, I think I just jump block the 3/3 if he attacks with it. Then I play Gothmog next turn. I could also hypothetically double block the Boromir, so he makes the Pippin tap now. No, because then he just bounces my Vanguard anyway. I think it's gonna block here. It saves you some life. I have a... Yeah, so if he wants to bounce the Kerbane, I'm fine with that. I just play the Kerbane and make it a dude again. The Ring Bearer once again. Okay. I'm gonna play the Gothmog. If he wants to bounce the Elrond, that's fine too. I'll play the Elrond again. Choices, choices, choices. We get some Scribes, which is nice. Oh, I'll keep that on top too. Okay. Ring Bear. I'm gonna play the land out, I think. I want him to know I can do this. I want him to be afraid of that card. Okay, that's fine. I think I'm gonna mill him too. Alright, I'm gonna he wants to pip in there. That's okay. Alright. But now I'm just gonna do that. He should have sacked it. I don't know why he didn't. That's fine. He definitely should have sacked the Boromir. That's what I was afraid of. Him sacking it. He's gonna take the damage, clearly. Okay. So he can't really attack, because then I just block his guy, then he has to pip, and then I kill the guy that is not kill the guy after with fall. Okay, I think I'm just gonna start with the attack with the 4/4. And the 2/1 maybe? So if he blocks and then Pippins, and I kill something else. Not the Pippin, because I don't have 9 mana still. But if he doesn't... Okay, let's start with the Kerbane, I guess. I think I'm gonna hold this Mouth of Sauron, because he seems to be... Oh, I'm gonna wait until next turn, so I have this Torment up too. Okay, that's fine. No problems there with that. It has triple isolation of Orthodox in his deck, so if I get the game 3, I definitely can't go crazy with the what's this thing called? A Masson. Depending on what he does here, I might Torment next turn, or I might Mouth. We'll see what he plays out. He has an Arwen in his deck somewhere, which is terrifying. Five, 6. So he's only seen 6 lands this game, so he's either playing very few lands or has 2 in hand, and the rest of his deck's just lands. Okay. We're gonna start with this. Okay, so he has 7 lands. 7 lands, so he has 10 lands left. So half of his deck should be lands. Take that. I'm just gonna get him for 1, or yeah, let's do it like that since I have the Deceive in hand. We can't give him all day here. when I see his deck more, I mean, game one he had like the absolute nuts curve, so it doesn't look as scary right now. Okay. That's fine. Goes to 5. Make it 3/3. He honestly has Faramir too? What is this deck's insane? My god. Oh my gosh, his deck's nuts. He hasn't drawn like any lands either, which is the crazy part. I'm gonna mill him. Glorious Scale, land. Okay, so he does have a Glorious Scale. I think that's fine on top of my deck. I want this Faramir gone. I don't know if I can actually make it gone, but... Yep. Probably gonna block the Gothmog with it, and I'm gonna give it minus. You're gonna go to 1? You know what? I forgot. Actually, I couldn't have killed. Never mind. Never mind. Okay, well he's at 1. He needs an answer for the Crebain. Okay, so he has Pippin, Faramir, Delighted Halfling, Samwise, Arwen, and there's another rare. So I don't know how I win. At all. Huh. I think I want more removal, so I think I might just bring that in to get more removal and take out something like this ambush. Or maybe Nasty End. This deck is very, very good. I thought this deck was really good before, and then I saw the Faramir. Wow, this is a long round 1 too. I beat a Sam turn 2 Samwise there. You don't do that a lot. Yeah, I have to have him stumble on his mana, otherwise I don't think I can beat him. Speaking of stumble on mana, yeah, I guess it's fine. Alright, good draw. I think I'm just gonna cycle here. I'm not gonna have time later. Sure. Alright. Well, still don't have a blue source. Not that my hand has any blue cards in it, but, you know. Do I... Sure. There's the first... I forgot that rare. There's a lot of them. Okay. I don't think you're gonna win this game, but whatever. It's a chance, a very insignificant chance. If he was a Faramir here, I'm basically dead. I'll block the Crebain. I mean, block the Reaper with my Crebain. I'm gonna swing at this 3/3 and hope he blocks. He might have Glorious Gale too, huh? I'm afraid of isolation here. So I think I'm just gonna. I need the island to cast it again, but I don't want the land. No, top, I guess. So if he has isolation here, that's perfectly fine. He doesn't have it, really. Huh, I'm confused. No green source yet. I could have sworn he had isolation in his hand. He has 3 isolations in his deck, so. Start with that, I guess. Okay, and then we'll play a Fall of Calandra, whatever it's called. Alright, I have a chance. I'm not attacking. That's fine. Okay. Okay, Pippin's okay too here. So he's probably going to isolation next turn. I'm going to swing at the 5/5 now. Play the Survivor out. Like to draw some removal for this Pippin. If he wants to swing, that's okay. Yep. I forgot about that part, to be honest. That's unfortunate. I'll be getting rid of some green cards here. Faramir will be the problem, obviously, if he ever gets to it. No blocks. I just want him to not play that. I wanted him to just pitch his dude. That's the green source, okay. Right. Well, I think we're gonna start with this maybe. Yeah. Not exactly the cards I wanted to see. Well, I guess they're cards. No anything here. I have some good tricks, that's for sure. Let's see what he can do. That is perfectly fine. So I'm gonna have to like pass the turn, try to fall, then fall again. Actually, if he attacks here, that'd be great for me. Please attack. Okay, fantastic. Also fantastic. Itch the Halfling, really? Let's well, I'm gonna start with the Deceive and put a minus there. So is he gonna Pippin that card? He might, which I'll be fine with if he does. Okay. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna block there. And I'm going to Shelob Ambush. Really? That was his last card. Unfortunate. Well, we're gonna, this is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Have to do it now, unfortunately. He could sack, he should stack his guy. He's not sacking again, I don't know why. And, yeah, I have a 4-4 now. Problem is I'm at 8. I guess he can't tap out and do it. I guess he could play Pathfinder and almost kill me. Or 6. If he has a trick, he has a trick. I mean, I can't. I have to do so. I can't not block. I don't know what trick it is, but he clearly has something. What? What's happening? Hobbit Sting now? I don't understand anything. Four, 5, 6. Interesting. Well, we're just gonna kill Pippin, I think, to start with. Okay. Ring Bearer there. I'm gonna bring back another one. I think I'm gonna play a Gothmog after. No, I'll play another Kerbane, I think. I'm just gonna pass. I don't need to loot right now. I just rather kill his dudes. See if a way to bring it back. This fall of Care Andrews is actually quite good these last 2 games. Okay, so he can 5, 6, 4, 5, 6, 7. He can do that. +3, +3. Yeah, that's what I figured. I'm gonna block, and I'm gonna block and block. I realize, you know, something of mine's dying, but something's not dying. Alright, well, now I just win. Alright. That wasn't... I mean, I guess he couldn't really do anything there. Alright, we got there. Against his 6 rare deck, I said he had to get mana screwed, and then he got mana screwed, so... We put it into the world and it became a thing. That's what happens. I'm wondering if Nasty Ann's not good in this deck and Isolation's better. I don't know. Let's try it. We're fine. Ugh. This is probably the last wrap up today. I know this is on YouTube, so you have no idea when I'm recording these or not, but Ronnie Vegas. That's a guy who knows how to party. I like that guy. Well, I guess it looks okay. The curve starts at 3. We're playing against Blue Green Scry, it looks like. Alright. Not great here. I'm gonna get an island. Alright, also, that's fine. Do it now. Myself an island here. And draw another island. I will trade, clearly. Definitely will trade. We will offer the block. Okay. Next turn I'm probably just gonna Sam's Desperate Rescue. Ooh. I'm gonna play Elrond first, though, to be honest. Scry. Yeah, that looks great on top of my deck, to be honest. This did, to be honest, twice. I don't know why I said it twice, but I guess I'm being super honest right now. I hate that saying. I never even say it. Why am I all of a sudden I'm just throwing it out there repeatedly? I will block with Elrond. I cannot, but I would. I'm kind of feeling dead this game. If he has a good play here, I'm in a lot of trouble. Alright, let's see if he's going to counter it. If he counters it, I'm screwed. Okay, I'm not super dead yet. I'm not in a good spot, clearly. He is a 3/3 flyer looter in play. Okay. Yeah. Well, I think we have to start with this. We do not want that. I'm gonna attack with Elrond and hope he just... I just want him to trade anything with Elrond right now. I don't think he will, but... Oh, man. This Deceive would be good. Oh, if I had the mana for it. Sugar cakes. Okay, not what I wanted, but it gets the clock off a little bit easier. Really? Okay. That is very good. So I need to kill multiple cards now. Need to kill the Rangers. I need to kill the Melon Door. Don't blink the Rangers, because this happens again. Let's blink this Melon Door. It's better. Make your guy Vigilance. Okay. Oh, the ring tempts you. That's why. Duh. Okay. Forgot about that part. Never mind. I'm being silly. Okay. Well, that's all he's got. Alright, I have a chance. What do I need? I need a removal spell, clearly. Start with drawing some cards. Yay. I have to just deceive on attacks, and hopefully he attacks too, and I can get out of this somehow. Okay. Really, only that. Interesting. We are still alive. Let's 1, 2, 3, 4. Start with this. Draw some cards. Definitely want that and not that. You're going to kill that. Make him the ring bearer. And I think we're just gonna pass because otherwise we're dead. We're still going to 1 life. Actually, he has lethal on board. Okay, you didn't need to do that. You had lethal already, but is he gonna attack? Okay, well, I don't know. Our opponent played. Wait, it's fine. He's fine. I think this is a very winnable matchup. I forgot we had this in our deck. We do though. I think we're gonna take out the Nasty End. This Nasty End is not good so far. Haven't wanted to see it ever. I need to stop just combining my words in this giant mash of syllables. It sounds awful. Alright. Play first. We have all of our colors. Would love to see a Survivor in these hands, but can't complain about this hand. Right. Okay. Does he have the Curious Gale here? He does. Glorious Gale. Alright, well we definitely need lands. Okay, we're not gonna get them that way. Well, I mean we will, but it's not exactly what I want to do here. So, do I double block this if he scries? Do I single block it if he attacks? I think I do. Land? Okay, I mean, it's not the land we wanted either, but I will bounce both of them. That looks fine. I mean, he's behind on mana, so I might as well just play out everything, right? Let me bounce some stuff and... Was it Arwen's right on top? I think so. No, Arwen's a gift. I can't even find another source there, can I? I was gonna keep the Oliphant, the cycle, in that, then cycle it. But then I realized I had both my mountains in play, so I'd rather hit a land drop there. I wanted a swamp, did not get it again, but this claim is looking tough. He is in deep deliberation again. It's a lot of cards in hand, but he's right behind on mana. Swinging, huh? Okay. So yeah, his isolation. I'm just gonna swing. If he has a Gandalf, then I'm gonna ambush it. Okay, that's perfectly fine. Let's see. He has Will-O-Wisp. This is double black. I'm just gonna take this card. Nothing I'm too worried about here. He guess he could like scry, make my guy block, and I lose my 2/2. It's not. It's fine. Still really want to draw the black source here, clearly. Okay, now we can cast the other dude next turn. Alright, that's acceptable. Well, still haven't drawn a swamp, which is unfortunate. Now I can block, then he can bounce my guy, but then I amass, and then the guy's trade, so that's actually really good. He can also just play this Fatty Magoo, and but that doesn't do anything. My one drop still kills his dude. Power less than that? Okay, so this turn the Rangers doesn't do anything. Now I wish I had that nasty end in my deck again. Well, Survivors does let me cast my claim next turn. So that is good. Is this not casting the Quicksilver? I guess he thinks I have a counterspell or something. I do not. He can always bounce his Rangers too, which is really unfortunate. I think I'm just gonna keep doing nothing here. I want to cast the big guy. That's what I want. So he wants to bounce my guy here. I'm perfectly fine with that. I'm gonna mill him for some cards, see what happens here. Okay.
Okay. Ants Fury, shortcut to mushrooms? Huh. Right. Gonna keep this in hand for the loot-in purposes, because I do have a claim in hand. I'm mostly just waiting for him to play this card. He thinks I have a counterspell this time. I do not, so maybe now he will start jamming. Okay. That's fine this time. Again, my... So... I think I'm just gonna trade here. Take 6, I guess. I'll take not more than 6. I'm taking a fair amount more. That's a fine though. Hey, we're gonna kill that, I guess. Can't even loot, unfortunately, because then I just die. I'm not gonna swing. I really can't afford to swing, unfortunately, this turn. I needed the black mana back to ambush something. Okay, so I'm gonna block here and block here, I think. Well, this is unfortunate. This is most unfortunate indeed. This is the first round. I remember this. This is going on forever. It feels like. Okay, well he has some stuff left in play. I am in trouble. Okay, well. Alright, well, that's 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12. We have 4 lands left in our deck, so unfortunately we just hit all lands there. Looks like Ronnie Vegas has taken me down with Blue-Green Scry of all things, which is always a... Okay, I mean... Alright, we have 3 lands left in our deck out of the last 15 cards, so... Oh my gosh. That is... in out. If he doesn't have a counterspell, this Gothmog can do things. Does he have anything? Alright, he does have that. That's pretty good. I'm confused why he didn't play one of those last turn. He had lethal then. Ah! Opponent. Alright. Well... Fortunately, I'm just gonna die to this 2/2 flyer here. Sure. And dead. Alright. I mean, we flooded pretty hard that game. I ended with 4, 8, 9, 10, 11. I ended with 13 lands, I think, total scene. It's not the worst. Considering how much of my deck I saw, it's not that bad. Unfortunately, this will not be a 3-0. Hopefully it will be a 2-1 at least. Uh, it's a lot of Torment the Golems. And of course we need a land, so hopefully we get there. Alright, next turn I'm probably just gonna claim this this Golem, because scary. I guess I could just play Berserker next turn. Block. Yeah, that's probably better. I'm gonna kill that, never mind. I'm gonna kill that card. I need to be able to castle these Torment the Golems. He's gonna run out of cards. Oh. Well, that's troublesome. Okay. Alright, this is fine. Now he doesn't get a draw. Interesting. Probably should have played a creature first if he has it. Alright, well. This stops Gandalf's attacks pretty well. These Torments aren't looking good now. They're looking actually quite bad. See what he takes. With the lands, okay. Got him. You got him. We're so tricky. Elrond, alright, I like this draw. Bottom that. Play him. I'm gonna choose him actually. So I can, he wants to block with Gandalf. Gandalf dies. Don't think he realizes that. I've done that so many times. I'm sorry, opponent. It sucks. I did it like 4 times until I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna stop doing this. Because that looks good. Alright. I just cast... I can just cycle this. Really? Doing a Torment now. Get rid of that Golem again. I could have had 2 more damage. Maybe I should have even, but... Battlefield. I don't know if that was right. I'm hoping he takes the face down pile, to be honest, but I don't think either one matters all that much. I do have quite a bit of attackers here. He can attack. I guess he can attack. That's a lie, yeah. So he's gonna go to 1. And I could Shelob's ambush wherever I want here. Oh yeah, he's dead. Never mind. 3, 6, 9, 10. I don't know why I slow played that. That's stupid of me. I can do math. Don't worry, everybody. Alright. Clearly, I outplayed him with my amazing Factor Fiction skills. I haven't seen this card yet in my deck. Haven't drawn this card yet. Still amazes me. We've played 7 games of Magic. Haven't drawn that card yet. And I think it's maybe the best card in our deck. Okay. This is a good hand, sort of. I might be cycling this. Depends what my first draws are. Doesn't look like it now. I'm just gonna play the Terrorist, get an island. Alright, no Turtoon Golem. That's... Hey! That's funny. When you complain, it shall deliver. That's what Jesus told people. So, he probably has a counterspell for the Glorious Gale. Makes me think I just don't want to cast anything here. I'm just gonna pass. It's not doing anything, huh? Well, we'll see. Oh, he doesn't have anything either. Take the Eomir, I guess. Knife wounds don't do anything against us. Yeah, I mean, that's fine. I'll just let that die, I think, right? Not gonna take all that damage. Resolve. Decline. Let that die. Alright, so I'm gonna cycle this now. I know I have the Survivor in my hand, but I also want to be able to cast my spells and whatnot. I feel like the way I lose this game is if I get too greedy. So if I get this -3... Whatever he knife wounds, I'm just gonna let die. I don't really care. I'm gonna block with whatever he attacks with. And put... What can you put on top of his deck again? Nothing, okay. I'm gonna block with the 2/2 here, I think. If he wants to ambush, that's fine. Okay. Weird. Weird. I think I like this more. I think I like Survivor and Berserker more. I'm hoping he knife wounds anything but the Survivor. I don't know if he will, but we'll see. I think he's gonna knife wound the Kerbane, and I'm fine with that. I don't love it, but I'm not gonna take 2 damage every... Oh, that's what I want to. Okay, so that's best case scenario. That's great. Okay. It doesn't swing through a... Oh, decline there. I don't know why he chose that as a target, but... Now, I could minus this to tempt again, and I think I might, so I can start looting. I'm gonna bottom that. I mean, look at that. So I can scry again and tempt. That I will. That's fine on top. I'll cycle that away. Okay. So he has... I guess you might have to play this treason eventually just to make it 2-2. Maybe not. 3 of those. 3 knife wounds? This card's so bad. Why? Do I even care about the Elrond here either? Not really. I'll just decline, I guess. I'm fine with losing him, too. Alright, well, let's keep taking cards away from him. Will he cast the ambush now? That's the question. That's what I figured. Okay. So it's a Death Toucher, Defender. We'll get rid of our own ambush here. I don't see myself losing this. I guess if he has a Witch... Not even a Witch King doesn't really do it. Play a Gothmog out. And, just do some swinging here. I don't think the opponent can come back from this. I have quite a good hand, so... Okay. I think he's maybe dead next turn. We'll see. Maybe he's not dead, but... We're gonna draw some cards first. Top and bottom. Okay. Now, I mean, I don't think it's a draw in the format. He doesn't have double red for banditry. I guess he has Fearfire Foes, kills 2 of my guys. Really? Really? Whenever an opponent casts a spell, amass orcs 1. Ooh. Am I gonna lose this Sorin the Dark Lord here? Okay. Ward. Sacrifice a legendary creature. Okay. Well, I can kill it. Sacrifice a legendary artifact or legendary creature. Okay, I have a legendary creature, so that's good. Okay, well, yes. Yep. Yep. Alright, I killed the Sauron as well. Card's really good, but the rest of his deck is not the best cards. Not the worst cards. He's deep in thought. He might have walked away from the keyboard here. Let's hope not. Opponent, please don't walk away. We got with a nice your go. Well, looks like our opponent became slightly angry and has wandered away from the keyboard. Perhaps to get a snack. Maybe he's staying hydrated. That's smart of him. Stay hydrated, everybody. He's probably just hydrated. You know, it's okay. We all thirst, right? Be fair, opponent. your deck's a lot of cards you shouldn't play. Like, these cards are unplayable. This card in his deck looks unplayable. He hasn't. I've seen one orc. Nice. Nice. Now I could just turn the stream off now, but we have to watch this cut. Maybe he'll be back. Maybe he found a good card. Just thinking. He could have. Fear of Fire foes would let him survive actually. Well, any removal spell would. He'd only go to like 2, 3. Is he back yet? Doesn't look like it. Oh, use another timeout. Arena should do a thing where if there's like no game actions, just move it along. I don't think they will. Still waiting. Almost there, I think. Oh. Okay. Oh, we got it! Yay! Yay, we did it! Is that 2-1? I think it was 2-1. Yeah, it's okay, I guess. That's the 2-1. Deck was, it was a deck. It was some magic cards. We'll claim this 2-1 as victory and move on. Thank you for watching another wonderful draft. Goodbye.